Okay, so we start off with Shonda and Willie because those were the two that had the least scenes this week. So we're going to start off with them. Now, we pick up where we left off last week with these two when Shonda wrote Willie that 4-page letter basically saying that she didn't want to have nothing else to do with him right now. She was ready to take a break from her marriage. She wanted to focus on herself due to the fact that he done brought this bum-ass, non-repping ass, fat-ass bitch named Kaisha from Chicago into their life. She's stalking Shonda. She got Shonda reacting in ways that she normally wouldn't. And it's crazy that she got the constantly come out of character because some hating ass bitch keep trying to blow her spot up. And it's all Willie's fault. You know what I mean? It's all Willie's fault. And he ain't got nobody else to blame but his damn self because you out here fucking this bitch. And it's wrong for Kaisha big fat ass to be getting Shonda with her no edges having ass out of character like that. And honestly, I like Willie. I always have liked Willie. He was one of my favorites in Day 26. But when you're right, you're right. And when you're wrong, you're wrong. And Willie was fucking wrong for bringing Kaisha into their life. He finally tells the truth to Shonda. Because that's all Shonda really wanted from him was for him to tell the fucking truth, which was something that he refused to do. He just wouldn't tell her the truth. He just wouldn't admit to the fact that he was fucking around with this bitch, still fucking with this bitch 14 years later. You were. Because it just didn't make any sense for this bitch to keep on crying about some shit that happened 14 years ago. You had to still be messing around with it, and the text messages showed it all. I mean, let's just be 100% real about the shit. That's exactly what it was. So then, you know, Shonda was like, but you do know that I knew that you did that already, right? You do know that, but you kept lying about it. And honestly, she already knew. All she wanted you to do was tell the truth. And this is what you motherfuckers fail to realize. When a motherfucker say they want the fucking truth, whether it hurts or not, it's your best bet to tell the truth. Because if you are man enough or woman enough to tell the fucking truth, maybe somebody will have some respect for you. But when you have to lie, and lie and lie and constantly lie and tell more lies to cover up the lies that you done already told, ain't nobody gonna respect you, nor are they gonna believe any fucking thing that you have to say. So as I said already, your best bet is to tell the damn truth. Yeah, the truth might hurt. It just might. But at the end of the day, your best bet is to do that. You have to tell the fucking truth. You have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no way around it. You gonna have to tell the truth either way it go. So, Shonda still wants her space, and you can't blame her for that. She needs it because Willie got her in a whole fucked up situation, and Kaisha is the main one that's blowing up spots, and she just needs to sit her fat ass down somewhere. I'm getting back tired of Kaisha. Okay, so we're gonna get into Princess and Ray J. Okay, so Princess is meeting up with this wedding planner. Of course, she did weddings for a lot of the big names in the industry, so they've gotten with her. And the woman basically said that they have a lot of things to consider. They need to know who's gonna be in the wedding, what kind of cakes they're gonna have at the wedding, what kind of decorations, where the venue gonna be at. And Princess dumbass sit up there acting like she didn't know that all of this came with a damn wedding. Bitch, you know that when you about to have a fucking wedding, it's a lot of things to plan. It ain't just about what bitch gonna be your bridesmaid and what nigga gonna be your groomsman. It's more shit than that, and you should already know that. You should have known all that before you went into your wedding, met up with your wedding planner. But at the same time, Ray J ain't thinking about the wedding. He too busy thinking about these lame ass scooters like the lame ass fuck nigga that he is. So but that's the prize that you think that you got, bitch. That's the prize. You were so happy to take him away from Tierra Marie, and now your ass about to get married, and he ain't even around to give a fuck about the planning of it. It's like he not taking your ass seriously about it at the fuck all. So then Princess goes to Ray J, and while she's trying to tell him that they only got 2 months to the wedding and they need to get down to playing stuff, and she needs his help, he thinking about everything but the wedding. He talking about these damn scooters that he was talking about with Stanky Boy Tell him, who was mysteriously removed from the opening credits. Did y'all pick up on that? But okay, in my candy voice, but okay. But yeah, so he said, okay, baby, I want this wedding to be the best thing out around here. You know what I mean? Like, I just want this wedding. You know, I want you to be happy. So don't think I don't care. Bitch, you don't care. You don't care. Because if you did, you would sit there and listen to what the fuck this dumb rabbit bitch got to say. But that's what she get because she thought she had a prize. Ray J ain't nobody motherfucking prize, bitch. He's not. He's not at all. Really not. So she meets up with the wedding planner again for cake tasting. Ray J still nowhere to be found because, as I said already, he does not give a fuck about this damn wedding. Like, I mean, he's just being a man. Like, he don't give a fuck about this wedding. Like, he don't. Most women be in tune with shit like that. And with my position, if I ever get married, even though this psychic that I go see every month keep telling me that I'm gonna get married down the line, child, I don't believe that. But she keep telling me I'm gonna get married down the line. But everything she done told me has happened. So, you know, it can't be too far-fetched. But the only thing I can say is, all I know is this. Listen, she said to her that she want her father to walk her down the aisle, but she doesn't really have a relationship with her father. And so it all comes out that she has abandonment issues. And with Ray J not being there, pretty much drums up those same abandonment issues that she suffered with her father. And as her wedding planner said, this is a conversation that you got to have with your father. And also, this was the first conversation that Princess ever had about her daddy issues. And I kind of felt bad for the bitch. For the first time in my life, I actually felt bad for Princess. No, I don't fuck with that bitch. Don't get me wrong, I don't fuck with her at all. But I did feel bad for her because I had my own daddy issues, so I understand. But I'm glad that I resolved my daddy issues. But like the wedding planner said, this wedding is a big moment, and you need to talk to your dad before this wedding even comes about. So Safari, he meets up with A1, Willie, and Ray J, the four amigos. They on the beach. And I don't know why all of them acting like their bodies are not in shape, because Willie's body is in shape and so is Ray J. Now, I don't know about Gay One body, but I know them other two, theirs are in shape right alongside Safari. And so, you know, they was all catching up, and Ray J was saying that he's pretty much stressed out with this wedding. Willie was, A1 was saying that he finally eloped with Lyrica. And Willie was basically saying he's having issues in his own marriage, but he would take the issues that they dealing with over anything that he got going on, because he dealing with some whole other shit. So now they get to talking to Safari about Miss Nikki Baby, and they ask Safari, does he really like Miss Nikki Baby? And he says that he does. Now Ray J, being a messy ass bitch that he is, he tells Safari that Nikki been seeing Rosa Acosta. And basically, you know, he giving Safari this bullshit ass advice about saying, I want to fuck both of y'all and all of that stuff. And they're all gonna, you know, both of them are gonna agree to it. First of all, Safari, you already got out of one public situation. Don't listen to shit that Ray J say, because, please, I mean, this motherfucker is the king of bad advice. He like the Peter Guns of the show. If you want some fucking advice, you don't listen to Ray J. Like, I'm going to Max to hear about this. You better I'm going to Willie. You know, he got his own issues. You better I'm going to Willie at A1. But Ray J, boy, please, you don't need to listen to that motherfucker about shit. But he gonna listen to it anyway. And I agree with Gay One. You know what I mean? Ray J is not the one to be listening to no advice from, period. Because, boy, please. So then, Nikki and Rosa, they're at this little bar in Gayson Lee. You know, the big fat ass vlogger looking like Fred Flintstone walks in. And apparently, Nikki is upset with him due to the fact that he posted a picture of her and Safari together on his blog. Bitch, don't you realize that he's a messy ass faggot? Don't you realize that? And when did y'all become friends? Because wasn't you and Brandy throwing water on his ass just last season when he threw that damn drinking Hazel E face or whatever? So when the fuck did y'all become good friends? And secondly, bitch, please, do you really think that he was gonna, you know, he got money to make, he got a blog to post. You think that he wasn't gonna post that shit? You are dating Safari. He is in the fucking blogs, bitch. Just, I mean, based on Nicki Minaj alone, he's in the fucking blogs. And you think that the paparazzi wasn't gonna send no picture to his damn blog? He got over 200 and some thousand followers on his damn blog. I don't follow his ass. I get all my tea from the fucking Shade Room. Sometimes I might get it from Famulous, but other than that, it. I mean, that's it. I don't go to nobody else for no tea because I don't fuck with gossip like that. And I damn sure don't fuck with Straight from the A like that. I even do Funky Dineva's vlog. But I don't do Straight from the A at all. I don't do Tamara Towers. I don't do none of them motherfuckers, period. No disrespect, but I don't fuck with they blogs. They're so biased. But anyway, yeah, so, you think that he wasn't gonna post that shit? That was gonna be good for his fucking vlog, bitch. Like, it's a lot of shit that I don't want to talk about, but it'll be good for my vlog. It'll bring new people if you talk about the most popular shit. And sometimes I don't talk about it, but at this point in time, I'm getting right into it. You know what I mean? So, girl, you think he wasn't gonna post it? He messy as fuck. You think he wasn't gonna post that shit? Are you kidding me? So then she has an event, and she invites Tierra and Nia there to meet with Rosa. Now, after she meets Tierra and Nia, they go in the back. And suddenly Safari shows up after seeing on the gram that she had a hosting gig. He pops up, walks in the back while Nikki and Rosa are kissing, and there she is, her ass and got exposed. And now she's forced to tell the truth about the fact that she been fucking with the both of them. And Rosa ain't having it. And even when Safari said something about fucking the both of them, neither one of them was here for it. Like I knew they wouldn't be. Ray J, Safari, don't listen to Ray J no more. Like, boy, I don't know why you thought that it would be okay for you to take advice from a nigga named Ray J anyway. Like, that's Brandon, little brother. You don't take no advice from him. Boy, bye. Rosa ain't here for it. She mad with Nikki. You know what I mean? But Nikki feels like I'm not dating. I mean, I'm dating both of y'all, but I'm not in a relationship with either one of y'all. So did I really owe either one of y'all an explanation? Truthfully, you didn't. But at the same time, you can't be sitting around here getting mad when shit pop off. If you gonna date around, date the fuck around. And I will be doing a video about that this week, I think. But if you're gonna date around, date the fuck around. But at the same fucking time, bitch, you gonna have to keep it real about what the fuck you doing. If you date a nigga and a bitch, just say that. You know what I mean? So, we get into Max. He meets up with Masika. Apparently, they worked together before. And in the past, they were working together and they had a song together with another producer who was trying to fuck Masika. And Masika didn't want to give him the time of day. And he just kept the record from him. So, he wants to work with Masika again. Now, I heard Masika's voice, and she ain't all that great. But, I mean, if Sierra can have a record deal, if Rihanna can have a record deal, so can Masika. But, you know, that's that. They talk about the record, and she also said she had a bit of concerns about working with him due to the fact that about his crazy-ass wife, Lil Bitch, that's her name. And, you know, he said, well, you ain't got to worry about her. She's not going to bust it on my studio session. You ain't got to worry about shit. You know, we going to get this record popping. Okay, so then we cut into Brandy at this make-believe ass store that she got. Because I don't believe ain't nobody shopping in that rainbow ass store anyway. It reminds me of Cato's, to be honest. It's just in Hollywood. But she claims that she got all this business booming. And she finna make the money back for her son and give it back to Max. So then we get into the recording session. And we listened to the song that Masika did. And it was a nice song. You know, I can get with that song. It was pretty nice. You know what I mean? I can get with it. And so that's when, as they're sitting there talking about what they want to do as far as progression with their record to another one, that's when Brandy walks her ass in with a shoebox full of money. And when she sees Masika in the studio with him, she gets in her motherfucking feelings. When I tell you Brandy is an insecure ass, chihuahua looking ass bitch, she ain't got nothing else to do but sit around here and create drama and havoc every fucking where she go. And I'm over Brandy. And I can't ever believe that I ever liked this bitch because she's really ridiculous. Like, bitch, you that motherfucking insecure. I doubt that Masika wants to fuck Max or his teeth. I ain't the one to talk about it because I got a chip tooth in front of my mouth, but I mean, really, ain't nobody trying to get with Max and his box cutter ass teeth. Nobody is but you, Brandy. So have several motherfucking seats, bitch. For real. Have several seats, bitch. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You really think that somebody want to fuck you? You really believe that? Okay. You can keep believing that. But my thing about it is, bitch, please. Like you are fucking it up for him. Don't you think that people watch this show and they're not gonna want to work with him because you keep busting in their fucking studio session. And then, you know what I'm saying, Masika basically trying to talk to you like a woman, say she don't want to be a part of y'all situation, but then you bring up some shit about your friend saying that Masika was trying to fuck her man when Masika said she was trying to fuck her man was trying to fuck her, and then it goes back and forth, back and forth. Then you step it up in this girl's face and she telling you to sit the fuck down, and you think that you have the right to get up in everybody's face. You don't, and you're not as hard as you try to make yourself out to be. Brandon, you're not scary. You don't scare nobody at all. I don't know why you think just because you bark like a dog, you think you can bite like one. Bitch, have a seat. Like, I'm over it. I'm over you, Brandy. I'm so tired of you. I'm tired of your voice. I'm tired of everything about you. I'm tired of them gray streaks in your hair in the damn confessional. I'm just tired of you, bitch. I'm sick of you. And I'm glad Max wasn't having it because you were out of line. You came in there on some fuckboy shit. Masika did nothing to you. Or your husband. She was just in there to work. She was just in there to work her half an octave ass voice and get her a hit record. That's all the fuck she wanted. But you had to come up in there with the bullshit. But okay, whatever, whatever, Brandy. You know, whatever. I'm glad that Max wasn't having your shit. Cause you talking about some shit. He sat there and let somebody disrespect you. You disrespecting him by coming in his session fucking it up. You did that. And you're gonna have to pay for it. And I'm just over it. So with that being said, y'all, I bet y'all can see the sleep in my motherfucking face because I really ain't been up that long. However, follow me on Twitter at Mr. Still Standing with Dr. G. My Instagram is Scotty_by_nature. My Snapchat is Lil.Scotty26. And that's it. That's all I got for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I have a story time video coming out. I filmed my story time video, my testimony video, and my basketball wives video all in one night. I did all three of them videos in one night. So story time I already filmed. I just put that out tomorrow. But I'm trying to see if I want to do another one. I think I want to do maybe a Bitch Are You Serious video or a rant. And when I do my rants, they're normally about celebrity gossip. So I think I want to talk about the game and Meek Mill, that situation, because the situation is really annoying to me. But if you're in the group, the Instagram group, and I'm still going to add more people, I just haven't had the time to add nobody to the second group because there's two different groups because, like I say, Instagram got a limit on how many people can be in the group. So I'm trying to get the second group together. That's why I ain't even been in there. But if you're in the group, please send me topics that you think I should talk about. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Brandon need to have a seat, for real.